Hey guys, my laptop's about to die, so I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to film this video, but I am doing better. I will say that. Um, but the only reason I'm doing better is because one of the guys I'm talking to, besides the one that is now my ex, just I told him I wanted to talk because I had to talk to somebody, you know, besides my dad. And talking to him actually really helped me out. Because we've gone through a similar situation. Like, he told me about his ex who he liked, and then she also just out of nowhere, just on a random Tuesday, just said, I don't want to be with you anymore or whatever. And makes me feel like I have I don't know, something that's we can relate to, you know? So that's going good. I don't know. I accidentally hid his profile for mine on Tinder, so now I've only got his Instagram, so that sucks, but at least we got Instagram, you know? Um and I'm also talking to this other guy who I'm mostly just trying to find somebody to there's a dance I'm going to soon, and I want somebody that will dance with me because my dad sucks at dancing. I have tried to teach him how to dance, other women have tried to teach him how to dance, and he doesn't want to learn, and he just doesn't have the talent for it. But yeah, I'm just hoping that I'm praying on deaf ears that I will find somebody to go with me. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna. I looked ugly as hell this morning. I looked ugly as hell last night when I talked on the phone with him. And I woke up and like I said, I can't cry on this medicine, but I woke up looking all puffy and ugly, and I never got any good sleep, and I picked at my face so much yesterday that my face was like a freaking pepperoni pizza, so that's why I've got my makeup on for this video, and also because I'm getting ready to go soon to probably the gym because my class doesn't start until free, so I'll just be torturing myself until then. And I did dye my hair last night. That was something. It wasn't because of the breakup. It was because I was planning on dyeing my hair back to its natural color a week before I was even with him. Because the main reason is because the pink just doesn't suit me. Guys say it looks good, but I don't think it looks good. And it just attracts a lot of it attracts a lot of unwanted attention, basically. And it's super hard to maintain that color, so I'm hoping that with the black I won't have to re-dye it again or whatever. But it was platinum blonde because that was the color I dyed it, or bleached it too before I did the pink. So hopefully there's no blonde that seeps through. But my natural hair color is growing in anyways. Like, you can see, like, there's at least, like, 2 inches here of the... It's not, like, black, but it's, like, a dark brown color. So, even if it does, like, fade, my natural hair color is just gonna come back anyways, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so far, my mom likes the hair, my dad likes it. Guys don't like it. Guys hate it. The guy I was trying to, like, dance with or whatever, he texted me and he told me, it doesn't look that bad. Or it doesn't look bad, or whatever he said. And it's like, what do you mean it doesn't look bad? Like, I feel like it looks 10 times better than the pink. And when I see him in person, I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of him for saying that. Like, like, I don't know. That's just the Toxica coming out of me. So, yeah. And then just like my voice and my way of speaking, sometimes I talk like a what do you call it? Like a, you know, one of those guys that tries to seem like hip and cool or whatever. And then guys like get like turned off from that or whatever, and I don't care. It's gonna come out, dude. Like, even my dad told me you don't wanna act like a guy around them, and you don't wanna curse like a sailor or whatever, like you normally do. But I don't care. Like, if you're gonna be in my life for the rest of my life, then that's gonna be me. That's the way I am. Like, after I like talk with some guy, I'll be like, "Hey, bro, what's up? You trying to go get some coffee, bro? Like, fuck you mean you don't want to go get some fucking coffee, bro? Like, come on. Like, let's at least have, like, a fucking smoke before we go have some fucking coffee, bro. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna try and hold on. I'm gonna try and find somebody else to date. I don't know who it's gonna be yet, of course, but yeah, there's just not a lot of good guys around here, or guys that I'm attracted to. It's usually just a lot of gangbangers and country guys. So on one side you've got the Nokemaka, the Takwachika, and then on the other side you've got the, hey baby, you wanna go down and drink a Core Light? You wanna take a ride in my truck while I go fishing? 'Cause that's all there is to do out here in the old town. It's like, fuck no, dude. Like, I don't want to do either of that. I want to listen to music and I want to get some tacos. That's all I want to do. Like, people here are so the opposite of what I'm looking for. Like, no me gusta. Like, where's all the lover boys at, dude? Like, I need to get tattooed on my forehead here, looking for a lover boy. And then I need to get on my neck, got a deep voice, but don't leave me. that'll be what I tattoo. I'm gonna still get the rosary that I had drawn on my hand. I'm still gonna get that tattooed, but it's gonna be a while because I don't have a job and I'm relying on my parents for all that. And I don't know, maybe some guy will like me so much that he'll be like, "Oi, my preciosa, I'll buy that tattoo for you. Te quieres mucho. Tengo dinero. Here you go, my preciosa. Mi amor." I don't know, but yeah. Here's my big forehead. Then I'm gonna stop smoking. My dad got angry at me because I smoked yesterday, and the thing is, if I'm not smoking with anybody, I won't smoke. So I'm done with that. I have no need to smoke if I am not with somebody. I can't do it. Like yesterday, I burnt the crap out of my finger right here, and I literally like caught it on fire before I even noticed it. Like I could have like had like 3rd-degree burns, and I just didn't care because I was so upset. I wasn't really like upset that the relationship ended. I was just upset that like I practically like used him basically because he actually we used each other because he never told me that he didn't have feelings for me before we like hooked up or whatever. Like I feel really bad about that. But technically it's not my fault because if he didn't want to do that, then he should have just said so. And I keep thinking about that. That just keeps like circling through my mind is why did he never say that in the first place? Why did he let me go that far? I don't know. I can't read minds. I try to read minds and I just can't do it. So I would love to find a guy that's more upfront and honest and doesn't keep any secrets from me because I am done. I am not looking for something like that. I can't do it anymore. If somebody even like reminds me of him, I will fly. I will go to Costa Rica. I will take a vacacione. I will get a margarita and I will be like no more love. I am done with love, dude. And it's just the way that he said I still want to be friends. Like I'm not looking for friends. Like I blocked him because I'm not looking for friends. I don't want that. I don't think that would be a good thing to do. I don't think he even wanted that in the first place, but he was just like suggesting that just to like pity me or whatever. And he didn't feel anything bad. He didn't feel sorry. He didn't say sorry. He didn't fucking talk to me over the phone, anything. So just be more upfront with like what you want in a person. Like, do you want like a long-term relationship, or do you actually just want like whatever? Like I need to know that. I do. I don't I don't want secrets. I don't want somebody who hides their emotions. I don't want somebody who feels like they have to be romantic for me, you know? Like, I don't want fake love. I want, like, true, like, whatever. So this will be the end of my video. I'll try and go to classes today. I'm gonna look like shit when I go to class, but that's okay.